I decided to videotape today. I really wasn't in the mood for it, but there's these moments in your life where you don't have an audience. It's not about an audience. These were never made for an audience. These were made because I had wasted a lot of years of my life doing things that didn't even make sense. I just watched my video in the hospital and I forgot I had made that video about freedom. I must have been having an epiphany. Wonderful epiphany. Without freedom, you don't have anything. Or, well, you do, because I would have to say I was a slave. And I was a slave to the world, And going tomorrow, it's not really what I'm going to go through. I just know where it's leading. And this is so personal. I mean, I know Timmy broke down, but I'm such in a personal place of grief and I think I wasted maybe 20 years of my life. I really hate when people say this. Oh, you didn't waste it, it brought you where you're at today. No, I wasted it. I don't know why God made me this way. But I started this journey almost 3 years ago. And I said if I was going to go through anything, good, bad, or whatever, I would film it. Because I was raised to have an opinion. And I'd lost that. Even though Tim broke down, that's not what's going on. I know what's coming. In my heart and my soul. And I know what's coming. And just because I'm putting it out there doesn't mean I'm feeling sorry for myself. It's the beautiful things I missed. Like a beautiful tree and a calm river, a shiny lake, the silvery, looks like silver flakes that's on an ocean when it's really calm at night, the moon's shining. It's a baby's laughter. It's a purple daisy. I'm not sad. I'm happy I got to see it. I'm happy I got to see finally those things and see them for what they were and not walk by so fast and ignore them. My life was always at like Mach 100. I don't really want to talk about this right now, but I didn't notice the slightest of things, like a blade of grass. Or playing guitar and hearing that sound and saying, I remember something in my life that sounded just like that. People don't know I'm shy. And I get embarrassed easily. But there's a fighter spirit in me. But when this all occurred, I stopped fighting. Not the sickness, but when my sister died, I didn't want to fight. I wanted to lean into that death and say, I'm going to grieve you. I'm not going to run away, and I'm not going to go like a jet engine past this. I'll face anything. I'll even see you in the morgue. And I hope one day my kids are all looking at these and thinking, well, I didn't know my mom thought that, or something. So like sometimes I forgot about the beautiful desert. I don't know if you've been out to the desert, like out in the desert. There's this beautiful cactus and pretty purple flowers. All the colors I love are in the desert or in the ocean. Sand too, I love the color of sand. And I started doing these videos to share with the world that I finally showed up. It took me a long time, but I finally showed up. So I'm gonna post this, and I'm crying from happiness. So I found this beautiful life that I always was walking through, and I'd never seen it, and finally I saw it in the last 2.5 years. And now I'm sick. Being sick's okay. I'm pretty tough, but it's not the sickness. It's this feeling of like, wow, I did it all. I see it all. I'm so alive. I'm so alive. I'm so alive. And I'm so free. I'm the freest I've ever been. That, my God, what could come next? And it does seem like the end would come. And then I got sick. But I just thought I was going to keep going, and I would have another 20 years to see something else I didn't see. I seen rabbits for years. And one day in this freedom of 2.5, 3 years, I was standing outside this spring and I see this little bunny hop by. And Tim called me later and said, what are you doing? And I said, oh my God, you're not going to believe this. And he said, what? And I said, I never realized that bunnies had a cotton ball at the end of them. And he laughed, and I said, oh, that's why they call them cottontail bunnies. That's how fast I lived my life. I didn't even know I knew what a cottontail bunny was, but I had never seen it. And tonight I seen another one. They're so beautiful. So when they made me eat meat, it was hard for me. Because I finally saw animals. I feel everything so deeply. Love, hate, everything I feel deeply. And I could see an animal, even a bug, and go, oh my God. It was like I was born again. That's what it felt like when my sister died. She gave me a new breath of life. And so tonight I'm crying because in all this freedom, there's a sense of the whole universe and what I missed, or what maybe I could be missing. Did I see enough? Did I do enough? Did I think enough? Did I make enough videos? Because I hope one day someone would like, oh, Pippi, thank you. When I'm crying, she kisses me. It's happy tears, Pippi. Duchess. She flopped right in the camera. She's so cute. cute. I hope someday somebody looks back on this, whether it's my kids or grandkids, great grandkids, and say, that woman was cool. She felt everything, even pain. Did I see enough? Did I feel enough, smell enough? Did I sing enough? Did I laugh enough? Did I see the beauty in a tree or Pippi's eyes? It's just the most beautiful long eyelashes. But under the influence, I've been drinking herbal tea. She's the sweetest thing. She's like a baby. So I would upload this because it was just one of those moments that I'd watched one of my hospital videos and thought, I should say this. I think everybody should make videos. The whole world. Because somewhere in there we might find something that'll keep us going. This whole civilization. Yeah, keep us going. It's love. But love of self. Not loving yourself so much that you forget others, but a sense of love for yourself. And I've embraced all the bad stuff, so now I'm crying tonight for the good. Because I see that bunny. That's what life's about. It's a blade of grass, like Walt Whitman said. Song of myself. It seems so narcissistic and so selfish. It's not. Song of myself. Celebrate everything. Cinco de Mayo. The Hispanic in me just wants to go and eat tacos. Warm tacos with this delicious, tender meat, guacamole, and pico. I live my life like this. Those are the foods I ate. That's part of what culture is. I would have danced and cried and sang today, my father. He's alive. He's 80 plus years old. He would sing to me. It's the most beautiful voice. My father. He could play guitar like nobody else. He traveled for many years trying to be an artist. I miss my father tonight. His voice. Singing to me. Yeah. I miss my dad. Tonight. Yeah. I hope I looked at him enough. I hope I remembered enough. Because I love him and I don't know where this is headed, but I want you all to know how I felt about my father when he sang to me. I love you all. Never give up. Never give up on others. You can give up on yourself, but don't give up on others. There's something good there. You just gotta look. Bye.